Kilala niyo ba ito? Ito ang sikat na actress na si Sydney Sweeney. Kung napanood niyo yung Anyone But You na pelikula sa Netflix, malamang ay pamilyar siya sa inyo. Bakit kaya maraming tao ang galit sa kanya ngayon? Gaya nito.
If you haven't fully comprehended how bad it is, I need you to open your eyeballs and listen. This is Nazi, pure Nazi.
Yan ang pag-uusapan natin sa video na ito. Ito ang magiging one-stop shop ng mga Pinoy sa Sydney Sweeney controversy. Kamusta? I'm Jay Aruga, host of this channel. July 28, 2025. That day will go down in history. The day wokeness died. Paano nangyari yun? Not with bloodshed, not with brave soldiers, but by a clothing company. At ang model na kinuha nila? Si Sydney Sweeney. Sa mga hindi nakakakilala kay Sydney Sweeney, hindi naman siya conservative in the purest sense of the word. Ang totoo nga niyan ay pa-sexy siya sa maraming movies and TV shows. Hindi ko na sabihin kung anong mga pelikula ito dahil baka i-search niyo pa. Kung isa ka sa mga nag-struggle against pornography, I don't advise watching her movies. In fact, mamaya, yung mga piling-piling ads ang ipapakita ko sa inyo, hindi yung mga kita cleavage. Although, like I said, hindi man siya modest manamit, it turns out that she's a registered Republican. Meaning, it seems right-wing siya at kampi siya sa Conservative Party sa US. Ang clothing company na kumuha kay Sydney bilang model is American Eagle. Sa mga hindi nakakalam kung anong advertisement ang tinutukoy ko na pumatay sa wokeness, I'd rather show, not tell. At sabay-sabay nating panoorin ito.
Sydney Sweeney, Hasbro Jeans.
Okay, bakit big deal ang ad na ito? Dahil bago tayo makarating sa moment na ito, in time, let me show you kung ano ang naging norm sa mga TV commercials. And before I play this, let me warn you, I don't mean to subject you to this kind of torture. Pero, see for yourself. Sa mga nakikinig sa audio podcast, congrats, you are spared of this atrocity. Allow me to describe to you kung ano yung nangyari. Grupo ng gender-bending androgynous models at space aliens ang mga nandun sa video. Ang slogan nila is Delete Ordinary. Okay, at this point, manood ulit tayo ng isa pang Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ad, pantanggal lang ng suya at pampagood vibes. And this time around, try to spot kung bakit marami ang nagalit dito.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has great genes.
Kumusta? Na-spot nyo ba? Kung wala kayong na-spot, congrats. Pero kung na-outrage naman kayo, gaya sa ilang mga woke people sa video na ito.
Did American Eagle just run an ad for Eugenics?
Sydney Sweeney, Hasbro Jeans.
Totally just talking about denim, right? Just a blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman explaining how her good genes gave her personality and purity. I mean, are we really going to pretend that this isn't a little fashy code?
Should we be surprised that a company whose name is literally American Eagle is making fascist propaganda like this? Probably not, but it's still really shocking. Like, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman is talking about her good genes.
Guys are complaining about that Sydney Sweeney jeans ad, so I went and saw it.
That's Nazi propaganda. Wow.
Sweeney's jeans ad is giving ethnic state propaganda. It is giving dystopian. It is giving 1940s Germany. And they could have had her said anything. She could have just said, I'm hot, drink my bathwater, here are my jeans. But instead they had her say, genes are passed down from parents to children. I have good genes. My genes are blue. Why? Yeah, no, that was like the most thinly veiled propaganda I think that I've ever...
For the record, hindi sinisimulan ng American Eagle ang Fourth Reich. Ang pangalan nga ng CEO ng American Eagle ay Jay Schottenstein, a wealthy Jewish businessman from Ohio. And yes, woke people are calling a Jewish-owned company Nazi propaganda. Ngayon, bakit galit ang mga woke people dito? According to them, yung good genes na tinutukoy ni Sydney Sweeney, dog whistle daw ito for genes spelled as G-E-N-E-S. And by this, akala nila ang good genes na tinutukoy ni Sydney is being white. Yung absurdity ng isang Jewish-owned company promoting Nazi propaganda just got past them because may preconceived notion sila na a beautiful white, blonde, blue-eyed girl is oppressive to them. At kung may double meaning man, hindi pwedeng ang good genes ni Sydney is just being beautiful. Hindi ba madalas naman nating sabihin itong mga Pinoy? Kapag nakita tayo ng cute na bata, sinasabi natin, "Uy, ang cute naman. Buti nagmana ka sa nanay mo, hindi sa tatay mo." Ina-acknowledge natin na maganda yung genes ng bata at may pinagmanahan, di ba? Pero bukod sa kalokohang Nazi propaganda ito, kuno, I think the real reason kung bakit galit ang woke kay Sydney Sweeney ay dahil kapag bumalik ang society sa pag-celebrate ng beauty, tapos na ang panahon ng pag-celebrate ng mediocrity. And sadly, kung mapapansin mo, karamihan sa loudest critics ng ad ay hindi nakatanggap ng towering achievement in the pursuit of attractiveness. They can be attractive kung mag-ayos lang sila ng konti, pero pinilit nilang magpakapangit. At gusto nila ang culture na sineselebrate ang art na gaya nito. Ngayong nagkaroon tayo ng culture shift, natatakot sila na baka wala nang mag-celebrate sa kanila na nag-i-spend ng ultra-low effort sa kaayusan, kagandahan, and even maintaining a healthy body. Kaya nga nung time ng kasagsagan ng woke culture, bawal mag-criticize ng morbidly obese individuals. Okay, pag-uusapan natin kung paano dapat mag-react ang isang Christian kay Sydney Sweeney. But before that, kung na-enjoy nyo itong video na ito, baka pwede namang papindot ng subscribe button right there. Papindot na rin ang like button and notification bell para lagi kayong updated kung meron tayong episodes na bago against wokeness. This is the Sentinel PH YouTube channel. Kung may trending issue na gusto nyong i-tackle namin dito sa YouTube channel na ito, please write it down sa comment section down below. Alright, ang totoo niyan, whenever we say that the Sydney Sweeney ad is a nod back to normalcy, hindi ibig sabihin nito ay bumalik na tayo sa isang malag golden age era kung saan sineselebrate natin ang pro-family, pro-life, pro-Christian values. Ang totoo niyan, nag-move lang tayo a few decades in time, which is the 90s. Kung batang 90s ka, I'm sure naalala mo ang MTV era. So ito na ba ang conservatism ngayon? To be clear, hindi naman graphic or pornographic ang mga ads ni Sydney, but it is suggestive. Puno din ito ng sexual innuendos. Dapat ba natin i-celebrate ang Sydney Sweeney ad? For one, I think we're heading towards the right direction. Kahit papano, selling normal sex is better than selling weird sex. Pwede tayong magkaroon ng debate kung tama ba for an advertiser to use sex in selling products. But for now, at least, we got back to normalcy. It's a rejection of the woke's rejection of beauty. All this tells us is we still have a lot to go in the fight against the objectification of women. Pero at least naipapanalo na natin ang fight against beauty. And beauty is one of 3 transcendentals. Now, we just need to reclaim goodness and truth. And speaking of goodness, an attack to the sanctity of life was waged by a mainstream film called Sunshine. I talked about this movie in this video right here.